As we approach the endpoint of 2024, it's time to take a look back at the best TV shows this year has had to offer. 2024 has been off to a solid start, with a whole host of comedies, dramas, and limited series grabbing our attention. We were floored by the historical epic Shogun, rejoiced in the return of shows like Interview with a Vampire, and couldn't get enough of Fallout. And there's 10 best TV series or TV shows recommended for you.
Let's go!
Lioness Season 2. I'd give this show a strong 9 out of 10. It had me hooked right from the start. Following CIA operative Jo as she juggles a high-stakes role in counter-terrorism with her personal life, the story is intense yet surprisingly relatable. The writing is sharp, the characters feel genuine, and it's easy to get attached to them. Lioness kept me fully engaged, with twists that took me by surprise every time. None of the usual predictability here. If you're into thrillers with deep, unpredictable characters, Special Ops Lioness is a must-watch.
Ladies and gentlemen, the queen of Sin City, Miss Deborah Vance, y'all. You guys are gonna have a fabulous time.
Hacks Season 3. This Emmy-winning comedy series follows the relationship between fictional Las Vegas comedian Deborah Vance and her young writer, Ava. I've been seriously missing out on some of the absolute best freaking comedy out there. IMDb algorithm suggested this for me, and when I looked it up, it had 3 seasons. I have never binge-watched anything like I binge-watched Hacks. I laughed so hard, I am amazed my bladder didn't burst. But also, I connected. 2 such hugely polarizing personalities, completely dysfunctional, possibly even codependent, but darn, it just works. This show has the power to connect and resonate with every generation from Gen Z, Millennial, Gen X, and Boomers. It's snarky, sassy, razor sharp, but it's also deeply endearing and heartwarming.
People are just knots of fear. We loosen them, we win.
Hey! You don't have to like someone for them to be useful to you.
Industry Season 3. After 2 seasons of flying under the radar as TV's most if you know hidden gem, Industry finally got a long-deserved bump in popularity, just in time for its best season yet. Mickey Down and Conrad K's drama about a group of young people clawing their way into London's poisonous, cocaine-dusted financial industry leveled up in Season 3, blowing things up so spectacularly and, in the cases of a few characters, devastatingly by the end that there's no telling where it could all be headed in its upcoming 4th season. Personally, I think this show is super relevant, witty, funny, exciting, engaging, and hard to predict what's going to happen next.
They are coming.
Who are they?
3-Body Problem. Inspired by the internationally science fiction trilogy books by Cixin Liu, The 3-Body Problem immerses audiences in mysteries and earth-shattering discoveries before potentially catastrophic consequences come to life as we know it. As you prepare to embark on this mind-boggling journey spanning continents and timelines, from the 1960s Cultural Revolution in China to the present-day modern world, Netflix's 3-Body Problem dramatically accelerated the timeline of the books, borrowed characters from later books in the series, and tried to give more focus on the people involved in this very science-driven story. For the most part, it worked, telling a complicated but compelling story about humanity in crisis and with sick VR headsets. The show will be getting 2 more seasons to wrap up the saga.
Who are you, Louis?
I'm the reticent vampire of the night there on D Small. I walk the night.
Interview with a Vampire. The horror of life, death, love, and the concept of eternity, like most vampire-based fiction, at least technically. But if you're wondering what happens in Interview with a Vampire, that all comes down to the title. The series centers on the titular interview between aging journalist Daniel and his subject, Louis, a nearly 150-year-old vampire. The two previously did an unpublished interview about 50 years prior in San Francisco, and Louis now wants to set the record straight. The result is a time-jumping tale of entire Louis' life as an immortal creature. Love this show. Interview with a Vampire is an absolute gem. This series breathes new life into Anne Rice's classic novel with stunning visuals and captivating performances. The chemistry between the actors is electric, bringing the timeless story of vampires to a new, thrilling depth. The lush cinematography and gripping narrative make it a must-watch for fans of supernatural drama. It's a brilliant mix of gothic elegance and emotional complexity that keeps you hooked from start to finish. Highly recommend.
You're paying me to kill him. I am charging you for getting away.
The Day of the Jackal. The series follows the Jackal, an enigmatic elite assassin portrayed masterfully by Eddie Redmayne. His calculated demeanor is juxtaposed with a relentless pursuit by Bianca, a sharp and determined intelligence officer played by Lashana Lynch. The show captures a compelling game of cat and mouse that spans Europe, showcasing breathtaking locations and intense action sequences. Each episode builds tension, diving deeper into the minds of both hunter and hunted, making it gripping to watch. The Day of the Jackal is nothing short of a masterpiece, and undoubtedly the standout series of 2024. From its intricate plot to its remarkable character development, every element is crafted with precision and artistry. The series effortlessly blends high-stakes tension with thought-provoking themes, creating an immersive experience that lingers in the mind long after viewing. This series is a benchmark for excellence and a must-watch for anyone who appreciates masterful storytelling. A standing ovation to the creators for delivering such an unforgettable experience.
Trust me, it's just the beginning.
The Penguin. It serves as a spin-off sequel to the film 2022 The Batman, following Oz Cobb's rise to power in Gotham City's criminal underworld. The Penguin, a series that redefines Gotham's underworld. The Penguin is an absolute masterpiece and arguably the best series of 2024. Colin Farrell delivers an iconic performance as Oswald Cobblepot, showcasing layers of complexity that make him more than just a villain. What truly sets The Penguin apart is its unique storyline, offering a fresh perspective on Gotham's underworld before Batman's era. While this short series is already a masterpiece, it leaves fans wanting more. HBO should absolutely expand it, bringing more episodes and eventually introducing Robert Pattinson's Batman. Watching him step into Gotham's dark chaos alongside Colin Farrell's Penguin would be a treat.
You've got a good heart. Don't ever lose it. No matter how the world tries to break you, protect the family.
Arcane Season 2. Set in utopian Piltover and the oppressed underground of Zon, the story follows the origins of two iconic League of Legends champions, and the power that will tear them apart. The delicate balance between the rich city of Piltover and the seedy underbelly of Zaun. If you haven't watched Arcane yet, what are you waiting for? This Netflix series is a visual and emotional masterpiece that exceeds every expectation. The art style is breathtaking. Every frame feels like a painting, with stunning attention to detail. Piltover and Zaun are brought to life with unparalleled creativity. From the glimmering spires of Piltover to the grimy underbelly of Zaun, every setting is bursting with life and personality. Arcane isn't just a show, it's an experience. Whether you're into animation, storytelling, or music, this series delivers on every front.
I've had a rough week. Practically every person I've met up here has tried to kill me.
I'm simply going to harvest your organs.
Fallout. Fallout is an exceptional series that brilliantly blends sci-fi, fantasy, action, and comedy to explore a post-apocalyptic world like no other. Set 200 years after a devastating apocalypse, the series follows the denizens of luxury fallout shelters who are forced to return to the irradiated wasteland their ancestors left behind. What they find is a bizarre, violent, and oddly captivating universe that challenges their sheltered existence. The Fallout TV adaptation captures the style, atmosphere, action, and message of the games near flawlessly, while also avoiding retreading old ground and offering enough twists and turns to keep things fresh and interesting. The storyline is compelling, weaving together themes of survival, hope, and human resilience. At the center of it all is a diverse cast of characters, each with their own unique struggles and motivations. What struck me most was how relatable and multidimensional these characters are. You don't need to be a fan of the video game to connect with their journeys and root for their success. The writing does a fantastic job of balancing action-packed sequences with moments of quiet introspection, making the narrative both thrilling and emotionally engaging. Overall, worth to watch. Before we reveal our first pick, let's look at some honorable mentions, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. Baby Reindeer.
Woman stalking you?
Yeah, like 6 months maybe.
Why'd it take you so long to report it?
I think she needs help. She comes to my work, my house. She sends me emails like all the time.
Or any threat?
Say Nothing.
We've no guns, no ammo. What's an armed robbery if you're not even armed?
Think that's just called a robbery, Jimmy?
One Day.
It's one of the great cosmic mysteries. How it is that someone can go from being a total stranger to being the most important person in your life.
War is coming.
Number 1. Shogun. Shogun transports viewers to Japan in the year 1600s, amidst a pivotal civil war that shapes the destiny of the nation. The series follows Lord Yushi Toranaga, portrayed by Hiroyuki Sanada, as he navigates treacherous political waters while contending with enemies from the Council of Regents. The narrative takes a dramatic turn, with the discovery of a mysterious European ship stranded in a nearby village, setting off a chain of events that will alter the course of history. Shogun is a compelling historical drama that offers a vivid portrayal of feudal Japan's political intrigue and cultural clashes. With strong performances, breathtaking visuals, and a captivating narrative, it transports audiences to a pivotal moment in Japanese history. For viewers who can overlook the challenges of subtitles and appreciate intricate storytelling, Shogun provides an immersive journey into the world of samurai, honor, and power struggles. For sure, Shogun is the best TV series of 2024, and there are 10 best TV series of 2024. Thanks for watching.